What's up, Twyla? Good to see ya. Let's do it, James, the news, DJ Nate, Richard. It's all good, man. We're out here. Montana. Hey, Lane, I'm gonna let people just roll on in before we do this walkthrough. I had to do a reconnaissance. Tinny Blas, Alsamos, Andy Porkchop. Andy, what's up, my man? Haven't heard from you for a while, Andy. Hope you're doing good. Good, all right, Andy. Good to hear from you, man. Bama Cam, DJ Nate, let's go. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate it. Work Lion, El Chapo, yo, yo. Yep, here we go. Pimpin' Montana, that's it, Sean. I may be pimping, I can't work a camera. Wow, that's right on bitchin'. Thanks, Twyla. I appreciate that very much. So I'm out in Livingston, Montana. You guys can check it out. How you doing, buddy?
Good, how are you doing?
Pretty good. What's the history of that? You know it?
I don't know.
But neon's all pretty cool.
It is.
A lot of neon signs on this, a couple of these streets. You checked them out?
Yeah, yeah.
Right on. Stay good, man.
You too, thanks.
Uh-huh. Thanks again, Twyla. I appreciate it. Diane Dillard, welcome. Ron Kutzler, Robert Westfall, Nat, right on. Daryl Williams, Richard. Yeah, Livingston, Montana. Check it out, guys. That's where I'm at. A lot of neon in this town. It's pretty sweet. I'm not sure if it's depressed or not, but it's pretty bitchin'. We're gonna walk through here. You know, you guys want to dip in, dip out. Hey, Brad, yep. Red Dog, hey, Scooter McD. Yeah. Brad, howdy from Wyoming, Livingston Bar. I remodeled to the place. Sweet, Brad. You give me directions. Well, I'll film it, man. Just tell me where to go. Right on. Right on, guys. Daryl Williams, Big Montana. Yeah, I'm out here in Montana. Yep. Sip. What is up, Sip? Shit, Sip, bro. Everybody go to Sip, my man Sip, to the highest power. Go to his channel. Last time I saw Sip, him and I were doing 10 to 20 down at Terminal Island. He gave me my first tattoo for white collar crime. Born to Raise Your Mortgage. Boom. That's an old one. Go to his channel. Good to see you, Sip. My brother. Fuck yeah. Right on, man. So 63, we'll roll at 100. Let's get 100, guys. Shit, 63 and 22 thumbs up. All right, well, you know what? I'm just gonna hang here like a prostitute. I'm just hanging like a prostitute. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Walt K, thanks for the $3 super chat. Work line. All right, here we're going. Lori, good to see you, Lori Croft. OTC, yo. Okay. So, cop shop's down this way. I've already reconnaissanced it. You know, you got to do your homework when you're out on the front lines. Day, afternoon, evening, even during brunch. You guys better get your shit together and know what you're doing, because, you know, everything can collapse on the spur of a second. You don't know how people are going to snap. You don't know what's going to come down, right? Nobody knows. We're all hoping for some action, aren't we? I mean, let's be real. Nobody gives a fuck watching these oddity videos about the First Amendment. It's like watching Kardashian. It's a fucking train wreck. You know? That's all it is. Everybody's out here as an entertainer. That's all. You know, even the movie stars. Everybody's entertaining. pimp with a limp, Phil Company, that's me. Always got to have a plan B. Fuck yeah. You also have to have a plan C. You know, for instance, let's start what? Well, where do we go? I'm jumping the gun. 25 more. Come on, people, let's get in here. Anything with a key, you got to get a warrant. So if you're traveling with anything, you want to always make sure, you know, you're traveling with something that you need a key. Upscale stuff here, guys. Look at nice wood grain flooring. I got my Elmer Fudd hat on tonight. It's full-blown ski mask, right? Pull over, eyes coming through, right? Pull over, straight out. And then I got a shirt that says, I don't answer questions. So, you know, I got that shirt under my shirt. Wearing a ski mask, and I'm not answering questions. I'm not asking questions. I'm not answering questions. I'm not adjacent to questions. I'm not making lateral movements towards questions. I'm just out here recording. All right. Oh, this is interesting. Like, you're not finding this in West LA. Our guy, good to see you, man. DJ, yeah, we're not finding this kind of stuff in LA because they're robbing right tonight. Right? Yeah, Livingston is a cool town. It's very cool here, I'm telling you. You guys ever get a chance to come out, check out the jewelry that they're leaving right here. These are some fine pieces of jewelry that it's unbelievable. How'd you like to have a store like this and you feel calm enough, nobody's going to do you damage? I think it's great. That's how I'd like to live. I would like to live here just so I could watch these watches never get stolen. Bad cop, bro. No, don't it. Good to see you, Mr. J. Good to see you, man. Roscoe, good to see you. Leo Watcher, Connor Thompson, Gwen. Right on. Right on. Matt, yep, styling all the time. True Reality. Oh yeah, I'm coming back to Mexico. I've got property there. I own 42 whorehouses, but right now, because the COVID is still down there, my business is slow. But I'm returning down there soon. Here's Glenn's. Glenn is not here, guys. All right, we're heading down here, and I've got this big stick, so let me put it up. Because if I don't put it up, I can't read. It's kind of hard, you know. If I don't put this stick up, then it's dragging. You know what I'm talking about? I just wait till I get there. What the fuck? All right, hear that? That's the train. The room I'm staying in is right there. I got it really cheap. I got a really good deal on it. You can hear, it's a little noisy. The room I have right there, that corner, it's a little noisy, but I got a great deal because I'm always trying to save a buck. Here's a Stockman. Here's a Stockman. Check out that sign, guys. Pretty sweet. Probably a steak place. Fine foods. I don't know how fine it is, but it looks like I could get stabbed if I went in there. All right, typical tourist shit right here. All right, we got somebody coming up here around the corner, everybody. I hope he doesn't try to jump me. If he does, I don't know, what do you think I should do? Huh? How you doing, buddy? Good, man. Well, we survived that. He could have been an undercover cop, but he was a little overweight, so I don't think so. But who am I to judge? Shit, I look like I'm as big as a trash can. All right, let's do it. All right, so cop shop is down this way, guys, somewhere. Actually, all right, we started it by there. Okay, I know where I parked. Oh, I don't need that anymore. I attached some kind of device here on my keychain that will find my car for me now. Okay, cop shop. Cop shop is this way. So this is the town of Livingston, Montana, and I'll tell you what, you guys want to hear a story, what happened to me last night. I stayed in this campground in Wyoming. I was there a few nights, and on the last night, this campground holds maybe, I'd say, 60 places, big full RVs, tent campers, you name it. And there were maybe 15, including myself, in there. The last night, this dude rolls in. This is a fucking weird story. This dude rolls in late at night, and he gets out, and he's got the wife and 5 kids. He's got the wife's holding a newborn, looks like just like maybe a couple months old. Then he's got, looks like maybe a 1 or 2 year old. Then he's got like maybe a 4-year-old, a 5-year-old. How many is that? And I think the oldest might have been 6. And it's fucking cold. There's snow and shit. And they pull in, and they get out of the truck, and
am I on video?
how you doing? Yeah, you want to say something?
No, thank you.
Okay. Well, you have a good night.
You as well.
Hey, the cop shop this way?
That way, and you've already gone 1 block too far.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, what happens is, they won't let the kids in. The husband just starts walking away, and the mother locks the kids out of the trailer, the camper. He's driving one of these Winnie Minis, nice, with a pop out, and he was pulling it with like an Expedition. And the kids are yelling, "Mommy, Mommy, let us in, we're cold. Our hands are freezing." You know, they're like 5, 6, they knew those words apparently. I mean, how young do you have to be to call your mother that your hands are cold? Let us in, Mommy. And so this is going on, and I'm thinking, when do I dip in, man? Because I'm thinking, fuck. So the husband's not doing jack shit. This is going probably, I don't know, for 5, 6 minutes, which is a long friggin' time to hear these kids crying and shit. Finally, the man comes around from the bushes, and he opens up the door, and he says to the wife, "Why aren't," you know, whatever he said to him. I didn't hear that part. All I heard was her saying, "Oh," and then they bring the kids in, and the next thing you know, it's like you fucking think these kids are hitting the walls. Just insanity, you know, just insanity. So, what am I supposed to do? Get involved? It becomes a domestic? Shit, you know, domestics are, and I'm just rapping, guys. I'm not reading what you're typing. I'm just getting this out there. You know, I get involved in some domestic shit. You know, I think, isn't that number one cops get killed on domestic other than on driving vehicles? I think that's it. I'm not getting involved. So anyways, I talked to this campground host, and the campground host told me that I should have fucking kicked the husband in the nuts. That's what the campground host told me. I swear to God, he told me that. Swear to God. He says, I would have kicked him in the nuts and called 911. I'm thinking, I mean, that's the campground host for you. Okay, we're the cops here. Anyways, that's the story I got. That's the story I got there. Oh, and then he gets the family in the car and starts. They were leaving while we were packing up, and they were leaving, and they were packing up. And he said, he was going to read passages to the children. So I don't know. When you use the word passages, that takes on a religious connotation, right? So she said I'm 1 block, so I'm going this way. All right, guys. Lion 1, good to see you. I was just going off talking about the shit at the campground that happened with the child abuse. Then the next morning, okay, okay, so then what happened is leaving, when I was leaving, the guy comes, they have a bunch of different campground hosts because it's a big place in Wyoming. You know, it's like they have 4 people, and all these people, they're all fucking miserable. You know, because when I rolled in, I asked them if they had a position for annoying people. I'd do it for free, you know, because that's how they acted. And then they kind of laughed, you know. But anyways, we're going to go check out the cops. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Livingston, Montana. Check it out. Also, be aware, if you want to follow me, I'm going to just be doing lives, you know, I guess across America. But if you guys are down, I'm thinking what I was going to do too, because I see a lot of people doing something different. What I was thinking of doing, I don't know, people are going to watch it. Okay, here's a cop, guys. Okay, he went straight, so they must be down this way. Yep, we're going to pork store. I was thinking if you guys were down, I'm gonna do it, I don't know. I was thinking about doing it just at some of these camp places I'm going to, do some lives and show some meals I'm cooking up. I don't know if people would be into that. People have suggested doing it. But that's just like I can count the amount on my fingers, I guess. Man, it's dark. So we're gonna see, we'll find the cop shop around here somewhere, right? She said I walked 1 block too far. I'm in the residential area now. Guys, this is pretty nice town. I don't know, like I said, if it's, I mean, you know, it's not flourishing, but I don't know if I'd say it's depressed, but it's probably, you know, not the best state of affairs, but still, I'm sure hard-working people here, and so far nobody's jacked me, so I'm happy as fuck. All right, let's see where these guys are now. See what they're gonna do. I'm gonna be doing a vehicle inspection tonight. As usual, you know, you always want to volunteer your services to we the people, to make sure that our vehicles are being maintained in a safe work environment. Isn't that what it's all about, guys? Isn't that what we all want to make sure, that all of the money that is being taken from all of us for whatever thievery they say they want to call it, is that we just make sure that that thievery is to, you know, a limit. Okay, check it out. Let's check this out first. This is what you get out here for it's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath custom home. You'll appreciate the special features like in-floor radiant hot water heat, main floor laundry, loads of storage, oversized attached double heated garage, and a 28 by 32 shop. The main floor family room, sitting room, and den boast impressive views of the Absaroka, if I said that right, mountains. The cook's kitchen has granite countertops, double wall oven, a cooktop, SS appliances, and a prep sink built into the kitchen bar. upstairs hosts the master suite, 3 additional bedrooms, full bath, and a TV playroom. The fully furnished basement can provide many uses. New cement sidewalk and fresh paint throughout. Relax on the front porch and head out back to the covered deck and privacy fenced yard lined with mature trees that create a sanctuary of relaxation. $849,000. Boom! Buy it now. Or just drop 200 grand on almost 4 acres. There you go, guys. What's under that? Okay, what's the cheapest thing they got here? $576 for 2,400 square feet on a 14,000 square foot lot. There you go. There you go, 576. So what's that? Yeah, it's cheap compared to Cali. 200 a foot. What is that? Well, there you go. You guys calculate it. Let's find the cops. Where are the fucking cops? Look at this guy. Where's the cops, guys? We have to find the cops. I have no fucking clue where the cops are, where I came from. Let's go this way. HPR, good to see you, man. Cache Valley, right on. Guys throwing down, oh, I missed some. Rice to Freedom girl, right. Buying Georgia for $250. I'm looking Tennessee. I've been scoping out stuff in Tennessee, North Carolina. You know, basically, yeah, for that kind of bread, I mean, there's shit you can pick up. Of course, it depends what you want. I mean, there's plenty of, you can buy land as cheap as, you know, maybe $2,000. I mean, I've seen it for $1,200, but before you get in anything good in any of these areas, you know, depending on the size, you know, the cheaper it becomes, the more you buy. But if you're looking to buy in 5 acres, you know, in decent parts, any of that stuff's running you 5 to 7K an acre. I mean, that's just, I mean, you can pay more, you can pay less, but that's a good ballpark to look at for that kind of amount of acreage, you know. Then you can pay 20 grand an acre for 1 acre. So, you know, it doesn't take a genius like Rumpelstiltskin to figure that shit out. But yeah, you know, that's the way to do it. I tell you, buy yourself 10 acres and just build a road in. You pay a guy, you know, these guys, you hire these guys, you go in probably half a mile, it costs you a few grand. Just go in with propane and, you know, even if you don't have a stream, you could dig a well. But some of these properties with streams, that's not my thing. I'd rather be on a river. I want something bigger, because a lot of properties you can get some of these smaller creeks and they're seasonal. So, you know, you're fucked there. It's not all year. Oh, check this out, guys. This is pretty cool, Coca-Cola. So somewhere around here is the cop. Okay, this is the main place around here. I don't know. Excuse me, are you guys locals?
Yeah.
Where's the police?
Oh, the police station?
Yeah.
It's straight down this road.
Uh-huh.
Maybe like 2 more blocks.
2 more blocks?
Yeah.
On the right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right on. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Nice town.
Thank you. You not in trouble or anything?
Oh, no, I'm not in trouble. I'm just running from the cops.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay, don't tell them I'm here.
Gotcha.
Right on. Yeah, don't tell the cops I'm here. Are you in trouble? Nope. That was funny as fuck. I'm not in trouble, but I'm running from them. Don't tell them I'm here. All right. I almost thought he wasn't a cop. I thought he was, honestly. I thought he was a cop. It looked like he almost had a badge on that jacket. Oh, man. See, I got all sick now from that fucking cigs they were doing. It's like being on a boat. Man, me and cigs don't mesh. Just that smell can fucking ruin my day. All right. Now, what did she say? What did she say, guys? Right here on the right. Isn't that what she said? Isn't that what she said? This way? Huh? Hey, Hooser, good to see you. Ross, good to see you. Let me see who's in here. Brian, Frankie, Alfalfa, steak fries. Hey, steak fries, thank you for that, man. Tommy told me, and I want to thank you, man. I missed you on that. Appreciate it, steak fries, for that dono. All right, HPR. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Everybody stops around here. Everybody stops. Check this out. Everybody's stopping to look at me. Everybody's stopping to look at me, guys. What the fuck? Who's Your News Now says, strip down and jump in front of a passing car. Cops will show up. Dude, how are you allowed to be on the internet with your court case not completed? I don't understand that, Hoosier. What the fuck, man? How did you get internet access? But thanks for the advice, my friend. No way am I gonna do that. I'm reading back shit. Right to freedom. Go, yeah. All right. Right to freedom. Yeah, I guess you don't know my humor. Well, it's not really humor. It's just my personality. But it's all good. How you doing there? Where are the cops? Didn't she say this way, guys? Huh? Before I go down there, tell me. Hey, let's do this. Somebody get on the map here and tell me where they are, where the cop shop is. I'm standing right now. You guys can help me out with that, I'm sure, please. Okay, I'm at the corner of, they're on this street. Caliander? Okay, East Caliander. So what's their address on Caliander? Because they're on Caliander Street. They're on Caliander Street. Caliander and B Street. What's their address on Caliander? Steak fries. Wow, man. Right on. Thank you, steak fries, for the dono. Appreciate it. Hey, Lion, I appreciate. Throw down the PayPal. I appreciate you guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this hotel. What's the number on Caliander? Is anybody looking it up? You know what? If I just hang here, guys, a cop's gonna roll by, sooner or later. I mean, you got some dwarf looking like a hood rat at, I don't even know what time it is, in the middle of Livingston, Montana. Can somebody look up the address of the cops, please? Dude, she said 2 blocks down on the right. Yeah, so I went right. So I went 1, so I guess I go 1 more? That don't make sense because I came up this way, right? I came up this way. Hey, who's gonna give me the address? I'm at 201. I'm at 201. .441, 414. All right, 414 East, thanks. I appreciate it. So this must be East too. Fuck, I gotta walk down here. Okay, so what did I do? I came and turned left and I didn't go further. I didn't go further up. Okay, what a bunch of shit. All right, we're gonna go back this way. All right, is that right? I gotta see the number, 20, yeah, 206. Okay, we got 2 blocks this way, guys. That's where we're headed, 2 blocks in Livingston, Montana. And I'll tell you, I'm glad to be in this weather. It was 38. I froze. I had such a bad night, man. It was cold as a mother. I don't know, a mother something. But I survived. Man, just people, freaks, come in campgrounds at the last minute. You know, what can you do? You can't mace them. Down there. First Capital Transparency. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. First Capital, right on, man. All that shit helps me a lot, guys. With the fucking camping. Shit. So check it out. I didn't bring a can opener for the trip. Well, I thought I did. Couldn't find it, so I stopped to buy one, and I didn't want to buy, you know, I was looking for the dollar store, man. You go into a market, they're 10 bucks. So no dollar, so I go down, I throw down 10 on it, and then I find the original, so I'm saying, well, fuck it. I'm gonna go return this one. Where is it? They packed it at the bottom of the bag, and they cracked it. It was still in the package with that, you know, the plastic thing and the paper, but when they broke it, it broke the turnstile. So I went back, and fuck, I couldn't believe, I thought I was on another planet. No questions asked. You know, you go to Trader Joe's, it's like you're going through Auschwitz. You know, the fucking 3rd degree on a return. I know a guy, when he gets invited to weddings, he just buys the fucking suit and then returns it. Okay, check out this. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. All right, guys. Let's, oh, here it is. Here it is, right here. Boom. Let's do it. Okay. So what should we do first? Let's get our act together before we get involved in all of this hokey pokey. All right, so we got the parking lot. I like this. I like this. It's a cool color. We're gonna cruise down here first. All right, guys, you might want to sit down, or if you're wet or anything like that, get ready, because maybe you'll get excited and you'll have leakage. I don't know. Get old, it can happen. Trust me. Law enforcement parking only. So this is all open. I'm going to see if they have any signs here. What does this say here? It says nothing here. Nothing here. And this is street parking. Okay, guys, so this is the Livingston Police. Get it on your dial, okay? In case some shit comes down, you might want to redress your government. So we got a unit running over here, as you can see. And I'm gonna just chill for a minute here. And for those of you that are new or don't know my style is never the same. So you can question why I do what I do, when I do what I do. It's like I do what I like, and I like what I do. Boom, let's do it. Hey, Ronnie, good to see you, man. Hawk fan, good to see you. George Daly. Who's your news now? Walking around in drag looking for Peter. What, you broke up with Peter? You think I'm looking for your Peter now? You are one sick fuck, Hoosier. One sick fuck. I don't answer questions. Because I'm a mute. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of loose tonight. I might just go in character form. I don't know what I'm gonna feel like right now. Maybe I just gotta get angry enough. All right. I guess I'm just gonna cruise through here. Okay, so we're gonna check the vehicles for their tires. Here's code enforcement. Hard to tell in the dark, but it's enough to annoy the cops. Okay, well, I don't know. The tread life on this one looks low. I mean, a lot of these tires don't look right. I'm sure somebody will come and talk to me about it. Like this tire right here doesn't look right. Huh.
How's it going?
Good, man.
What you up to?
Pretty good.
What you up to?
What am I up to?
Yeah.
I just volunteer my services to go out and make sure that the safety issues are good with the tire tread.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, because it's a big thing out there today, you know, with the tire tread. Your number one concern as an officer is, I think the number one cause of death for officers, I just travel around the country, is in a police vehicle accident, or the other one is it suicide? What's the number second highest thing of killing officers? Oh, a bad cop. You don't want bad cops. Yeah. I'm pro police, you know. I back the blue until it happens to you.
It makes sense, huh?
Yep, that does. So I'm just out here recording the treads. I'm not out here for any ill will or anything, because actually, you know, you're very cordial and you haven't taken me to the ground. So can I give you a fist bump?
There you go.
Thank you. There's no trespassing sign, so a lot of areas
It's open to the public.
That's good. A lot of people, when they see me with a camera, they just lose their shit. If I can.
Well, yeah, I don't know why, but I do see you filming our vehicle, so I will ask you what's going on. You're
That's
not doing
okay.
anything. So.
Well, I appreciate
Just
it.
like if you came to my house and filmed my vehicle, I'd come out and ask you what you're doing.
Oh yeah. Well, to be honest, you know, we the people, this is ours. You're the public employee.
Correct.
So actually, you work for me. But right, I mean,
True.
And I wouldn't come to your house because that's private. But technically, if I stood on the front of you, a sidewalk and filmed through your windows, that's legal. I wouldn't do it. It's weird as fuck.
It's not legal.
Oh, I can't stand on a sidewalk and film through a house
You can
window?
No, not through a house window. You can film the house, but if you purposely film inside someone's window,
From a sidewalk?
yeah.
You mean I can't?
'Cause with the cameras, you can zoom in and
Right.
you could videotape.
Oh, I'm glad you told me. I was under the assumption when I go out, anything I can see from a public space, I can record.
You could record the outside of the house, yeah, but going into someone's windows,
But if their windows are open, you're saying I can't
if
record?
their shades are open, yeah, I wouldn't do that.
But is that a law? That's really a law?
Yeah.
Oh, it is a law. I can't stand on a sidewalk, and if their window shades are open, I can't film through that window. It is a law? Oh,
Same thing with what do you call those things?
my God.
What do you call them?
My God, I've done that so many times. I didn't know that's a law.
The drones too.
The drones?
Yeah, you can, same thing with
Holy
the drones.
crap.
You can fly over someone's property, but you got to stay above so much feet.
Wow.
Do I look good on camera?
Well, you know why I do this? I have a bad memory.
Oh, gotcha.
So what I do tonight, I won't remember until I watch it tomorrow.
Gotcha.
So I'm just gonna walk around. I appreciate you. Do you have a business card?
Yeah.
I appreciate it. What's that tattoo? Carpe. Oh, so you were in the military?
Nope.
Oh, you weren't?
You don't know
What does carpe diem mean?
Carpe diem?
Uh-huh.
It's Latin.
For what?
Seize the day.
Seize the day?
Yep.
Right on. Oh, integrity.
Yes, sir.
Integrity, and your tattoo says integrity and seize the day, and you're telling me it's a lie. I can't film from a public sidewalk through a window. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Jeffrey Jackson, you stay safe.
Thank you. I appreciate
You
it.
stay safe, and
What was your name?
well, I got my street cred is Little P.
Little P.
That's it.
You're not from Montana?
Oh, well, I don't answer questions.
Okay. That's fair enough.
I'll be walking.
I'm just trying to have a conversation with you, that's all.
Oh, I know, but I kind of, to be honest with you, I'd like to be more cordial with you, and if I could educate you, if you want to know something, what you told me, you're making a big mistake.
With what?
With telling me that I can't record on the sidewalk if somebody's curtains are open. It's a law. I can't, and that is incorrect. What you told me. That is not correct. I can film anything I can see in public from a public space. If those people have their curtains open, I can do that. If they want to create privacy, they need to shut their curtains. So what you told me was not true.
Did you look at Montana law?
Montana law?
Yes.
So you're saying that if I'm standing on a sidewalk, I can't film a house if their window is open?
If you were a neighbor and you put a, what do you call those, camera
A camera?
on your property,
Yes,
and you purposely pointed it into someone's window, your
Yes.
neighbor's,
Yes.
that's still illegal.
Oh, yeah. Well, that makes sense. That's like me
But what's the
doing
difference?
What's the difference by me putting a camera on private property to
It's
film
on your property.
Right. On my property, which is private property.
Yep.
What's the difference of me putting a camera on my property, which is private property, that views specifically through somebody else's window?
Yep.
And what I'm saying, well, number one, that's a voyeur. What I'm talking about is standing on public property and recording.
So what's the difference between public and your private property?
What's the difference between public and private property?
I know what it is, but why is it different?
Why is it different between public and private property and recording?
Recording through someone's window.
Because that's freedom, the First Amendment.
And so the person in that house that you're filming through does not have privacy issues?
Sure, close the curtains.
Right. Well, I will just let you know I wouldn't do that about you.
What happens if I do?
It is Montana law.
It is Montana law
Yeah.
that if I'm walking down a street and I turn to film a house and their window's open, I can get arrested?
No.
What happens?
If you zoom in and purposely look through that window, I mean, you could film this lady's window. Let's say her stuff's open.
Right.
You're not going to be able to voyeur anything. But if you purposely go up to that sidewalk and zoom in and try to look into that window, yeah, that's a privacy issue.
Oh, yes. Well, that for one, that could be debatable, but I'm not here to debate that. But that wasn't even what I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
I was just talking about randomly walking in public to film.
Oh,
and
yeah,
standing in front.
Yeah.
First of all, I would be, I don't want to go back to prison.
Oh, yeah, that wouldn't be
You
good.
know, and I don't want to go back and be traded as a postage stamp for cigarettes. So
Yeah.
I'm not going to do anything illegal.
Right.
But
No,
when you told me,
I hear
I
ya.
didn't know about Montana law. I
Yeah.
didn't know about the Zoom.
All states are different.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
So-
I'm glad you filled me in. I'm just going to be, and I would never do that.
I understand.
I would never do that.
understand.
And so I'm just going to be wandering around your lovely town, and if you get any calls, you'll know it's a short guy with a camera.
And it was something P?
Yeah, Little P.
Little P.
Master P. I'm cutting my first album in Hollywood in 16 weeks.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm known as my manager is Righteous Jones. He came from the hood. He was in the Grape Street Crips on 84th and Slauson. I was the only white guy in there because I served my time up in Pelican Bay as a shot caller.
okay.
And after that, I learned how to smuggle guns up Uranus and things like that.
That had to hurt.
It did, but I went on my merry way.
Nice.
All right, you have a good night, and I
You
enjoy
too.
talking to you.
Well,
You stay out of trouble.
I'll do my best.
All right, stay safe.
Thank you.
All right. What a fucking idiot. I don't know. That guy, see how they twisted everybody? You can, all right, let's talk about the conversation. Let's just sit here, talk about this fucking conversation. That guy was so full of bullshit. But he tries to twist it if you're gonna go into zoom into a house, you know? Let me get this tightened. What a dickwad. Well, the guy was so, he thought he was gonna pull one over on the Wayne man, but it didn't happen. I gotta be honest, guys. Out of that whole conversation, I thought the best was when I talked about his tattoos and then referenced him telling me the bullshit. Roxanne, Cache Valley, Boyle, Shelley. Good to see you, Dave C. No question about it. Witch Hunt, Robert Westfall. Yep, thanks, guy. Oh, man, people are helping me on there. I appreciate all donos. I don't see them. I thank you when I get them. I look. Thank you so much, guys. It helps me with the camping. Flip Flap, Watershed, Phil Chavez. Yep, I am a shot caller. That dude making up laws, Sean Dooley. Yeah, this guy, what a, you know, listen. You know, I don't know. I went easy with the Rain Man. I guess I was mellow with him because he was so fucking stupid. Guy was, yeah, I am a big fucking shot caller. People don't know how to respond, you know, when you're telling them that kind of stuff. He just thinks you're some wacko, I guess, not breaking the law. All right, guys, we're gonna cruise back here. All right, somebody throw down $2 in the super chat and I'll get in this truck right now and drive it away. But you got to do it right now. All right, too late. Too late. Nope, too late. I'm not taking the money. I'm going to do it anyway. Hang tight. Hang tight. Hang tight. Okay, hang tight. I'm such a pussy. I'm such a pussy. I'm the biggest fucking pussy around. Got canine in there, buddy.
What's that?
You got a canine in there. I saw it said keep back.
Yeah, on the police car?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, what are you, fireman?
Yeah.
How's business? Slow?
Had a house fire today, so no.
I'm from out of town, man. I just go around and interact with people.
Gotcha.
All our public employees.
Okay.
So what's the deal here? You been a fire guy here a while?
Full-time a year. I've been in fire for 14 years.
Okay, from Montana?
Yeah, born and raised.
From here? This seems like a sweet little town.
It is.
Is it a little depressed or what?
It's getting expensive. That's about it.
It's like, what's low end for a house here?
500,000.
500. And what's the source of income for these people?
It varies. Like small business, we got a lot of artists and stuff here, so
A lot of people coming from out of state, huh? Bringing their money, bringing up values.
everyone likes the mountain too.
Okay. Yeah, right on. Okay. Well, hey, are you just, what are you, the chief or something?
No,
No?
no, thank goodness.
Are you guys hiring?
No, not right now. We
How-
just filled our last slot.
Is there a height requirement out here?
I don't think so.
No? These guys are pulling out. These guys are the Livingston police. They're pulling out. They're pulling out. Right on. So what do you work? A 12-hour shift?
24s.
4/4s?
24
Okay.
on, and then we'll have 76 off.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I was walking around. A lot of neon here.
What's that?
A lot of neon.
Yeah, it's old school, isn't it?
Old school, big time, man.
It's cool.
You can't find that. I like it. How cold does it get here?
Varies. It'll probably drop down to like mid-30s tonight.
Mid 30s? Yeah, I was camping in Wyoming. I froze my ass off.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, I had to get this thing called a rumple at REI.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like not down. But the sweet thing is, you know, they used to have a lifetime thing. If you didn't like it, you had your whole life to return it. Now they go for 1 year. So,
Did it work?
oh, it worked. I'm not going to return it, but that'd be a pretty good scam.
Yeah.
Just buy shit for a year and return it.
Send it back.
All right.
Yeah, it gets a
Where's
little chilly here.
where's the best bang for your buck here for food?
Oh, man. That's a hard one. There's a place called Los Pinos, which is pretty good.
I saw that Mexican joint.
Yeah, they do it right. So that's pretty good. Fiesta Mexicana is another one's good.
Yeah, I'm down to Mexican. I bet you they don't have any oh shit. What's the word I'm thinking of? Man. You know, it's real big. I eat it all the time. What's the name I'm thinking of that I eat? The meat. You can't get it. Oh, my mind went blank.
That's all right.
It's not like asada.
I'm not sure.
Oh man, it's a meat, not a burrito. It's if my friend Tommy was here, he'd tell me the name of it. Birria.
Okay.
That's it. Birria, E. Ramirez. Birria. You ever eat it? Oh,
Never
check
heard
it
of
out, man.
Sounds
It's
delicious.
you'll never eat the. What do? You guys rotate, right? And
Yeah.
cooking. What do you got to throw down every night? You throw down how much for a meal?
It just depends. A lot of times a meal will cost us $5.
$5, huh?
And somebody will pick up cooking. Like there's not a bad cook in this place.
How many are on your shift?
4.
4, huh?
So yeah, 3 full time and then 1 part time.
Yeah, man. You seem. What are you like in your young 30s?
Yeah.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah, not a bad gig.
No,
It's
it's
a good time.
not a bad gig. So where are you looking down from where you sleep right there?
Yeah, this is our kitchen.
Oh, your kitchen? And
Yeah,
what do
we're
you
just cleaning it up for the night.
right
To
on?
call it.
And
So-
then what? You guys share a room to sleep?
No, everybody's got their own rooms.
Oh, that's how many bathrooms?
Just one.
Oh man, that's
We all
not
share a
good,
bathroom.
man. All right, well, just make sure they're not leading any big loads and stink up the place. Hey, man, I enjoyed talking to you.
You have a good night.
You have a good night. You stay safe, man.
Yeah, you stay warm.
Yeah, thank you, buddy. All right, guys. That's how that went. He's sharing a bathroom with 4 dudes. They're dropping them. They are dropping them, and they're stinker. I went blank with the birria. Thanks, E. Ramirez. I went blank with the birria. That was a trip. So they're out now. All the cops are out. You see them come out? I was rapping to that dude up there. They all came out. That guy that came out, he had a porn stash too. A lot of these cops have these porn stashes. That's the big thing. You can't get away from the porn stashes. Watershed, there we go. Neil. Funny as fuck. News Now's here. Shelly G. Good to see you, News. Now Ninja. Right on, Ben. HPR. Yeah, I was serenading him. Pink Tacos. I went blank. Dude, on him. Couldn't fucking... Tommy Wood's in here. Right on, Tommy. Everybody's in. All right, Ross. All right. Let's cruise down here, and then we'll go into town. The cops are out, right? I don't know if you came in late. I had a real goofball. This guy was so fucking stupid. If you guys, some of you came in late, it's just insanity. So check this out. This is, look, check it out. What is it? Whorehouse 1, Whorehouse 2, purple whorehouses. That's what's going down here, guys. A lot of whorehouses in purple. Or they could just be artists, and that's how my mind works. I don't know. Check this out. Oh yeah, I'll be hitting Bozeman tomorrow, guys. I'll be hitting that in the morning and afternoon. So I was staying in a campground. I drove from Wyoming to here to Montana to get this campground, and it is a sweet, sweet campground. But the deal is, to get from there out, the road for 5 miles is just all rock, and it just took out the car, basically. So I'm not going back there. I am leaving and gonna go to another campground. Name of the campground I was at was Gross Venturi or something. It's up by Yellowstone. Went through Yellowstone today. It got too late. I was gonna do a live feed from this town in Yellowstone. You guys should check out this place called Gardner Valley on the way. It's south of Livingston and Bozeman. Oh my God, it looks like Europe. It is just so sweet. What's this deal? All right. So it's a secure... Frickin's in here. What's up, my man? Let me see. Yeah, that's it, Cash. Tim Boots, what's up? Right on. Yeah, I sound like Joe Biden. Fuck Joe Biden. Oh. Frankie Pants, right on. All right, let's keep it going. I'm going to be going there. There's a lot in Bozeman. So I'll be doing that. So which way did I come? I'm all confused again, guys. I came this way. Let's go back to town. There might be some bar fights or knifings. I won't be involved in any. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Livingston, Montana. Boom, let's do it. I've already run into one idiot. See, this is how the cops try to manipulate you, and they're so fucking stupid, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, whatever else is watching. They're so stupid. Do you know Montana law? You can't stand on a sidewalk. How many times did I tell him I can stand? And then he turns in and you can't Zoom from your house. Dude, that's not what we were talking about. And why is it that you're coming up with that scenario? It sounds like maybe that's what you fucking do, right? What's the difference from private and public property? All I can say, guys, is I don't know. I guess I was very soft looking back at it with this fuck. But live and learn. Guy's an idiot. If they see me on the streets, they're gonna see me on the streets. We're walking down the middle of the streets right now, guys. We're walking down the middle of the street right now. So you can see where I am. Nobody's fucking with the pimp, all right? Oh, look, I'm looking through a window. Maybe he's gonna arrest me. But if you zoom, how the fuck would you know if anybody's zooming, you fucking stupid fucking beer belly piece of shit, fat ass bastard? Guys breathing oxygen that other good people could be sucking up. You know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things when you're out here, you almost lose your mind. You almost lose your mind when you're walking in the streets and you run into people that are so fucking stupid. You don't know what to do with them. You know you can't physically touch them, because if you did that, you're gonna get in trouble. You don't want to get in trouble. You just want them to shoo like a fly. Like, fly away, you stupid, sorry-ass motherfucking piece of shit. But I digress. They say there are good cops. I don't know. Maybe there are. I have been doing this for 4 years. I have yet to run into a good cop. Not to say they're not good. I just haven't met them. You know what I say about a good neighbor? Like a good neighbor? Fuck you. Fuck you. You're not a fucking good neighbor. Okay? Remember that. Fuck you. You're not a good neighbor. Fuck you. Jesus Christ. People get on my nerves. I gotta read a sign that says I'm a good neighbor. It is a myth. Fences make good neighbors. John Hathaway, Ross, Alfalfa, Shelley, USA Badass, Carolina, Curtis Baker, New Mexico, Richard Richardson. Richard Richardson? Are you the Richard Richardson? I mean, how many Richard Richardsons? How did he get a name of Richard Richardson? I mean, why wasn't it Richard Richardsons? That's a trip, bro. Richard Richardson. New Mexico citizen, watershed. Sam Stratos, loved the Greek islands, Sam. Yeah. Keeper of the list. Right on, guys. Well, here we go. We're gonna wander down here. I'm gonna find where the action is, and it isn't at this corner. So we're gonna be going down some other streets that are further away. I found a lot of places. Maybe I'll just get in the my toy car with pedal power, and we'll drive on into another area. If you guys want to hang with me, it's good. If you want to dip. Oh, what made me stop here? For some reason, I don't know, I stopped. It's a taxidermy shop, I think. No. I don't know what they sell here. It says supply company. They got some weird shit. Why'd I stop here? I don't know, it looked different. Thanks, watershed. Right on. All right, guys, I don't know what. So check out the real estate, guys. Old rock, old school doors. Pretty sweet, huh? Old town, like this kind of stuff. You don't find this, you know, you gotta go where? Up to San Fran to find old school like this, or in the hood of LA, but most of the buildings like this, Art Deco, like in Long Beach, a lot of them were torn down. So it's pretty sweet when I come into a town like this with just weird stuff. you know. That's all. Do a little window shopping. Check it out. Yeah. This is what the cop was talking about, I think. I can't do this. I don't think I can do this. I'm pretty sure that's what he says I can't do. What I did was what he told me I can't do, I guess. I'm not sure. I really don't give a rat's ass what he said because he was full of shit. That guy was so full of shit, his eyes were full of shit. Man, that was a weak comeback. His eyes were full of shit. I'm sorry, I apologize. That was really weak. Okay, here the piggies down here, guys. At the bar. Here are the piggies right here, guys. Or I could be wrong. I don't think so. I think that's the cops. Cops, yep. Yep. I could be wrong. I don't think so, though. Hawk fan, good to see you. John Hathaway, Shelley, Ross Kahn, Watershed, Lion One, HPR. Right on. Well, we're here. We are here. I thought this is a cop. I got a pretty good smell for Piggy. But I guess my smell is off. It's that cigarette smell. That's what it is. It's that fucking, I gotta get out of here. These guys are smoking. Carolina, Fort Worth, good to see you. I sent you a cake when you were in prison with a file, Carolina. Did you get it? Because if you didn't, I'm gonna find out what happened to it. I'm gonna find out what happened to it, Carolina. Frank, is Opie sleeping? I don't know. Andrew, no bacon. Nope. This place is like Mayberry. It looks like it. Yeah, such a rebel. Yep, yep. It is a nice little town. All right, well, these guys have left me alone so far. Pretty good. The cops haven't done shit. All right, well, actually I was thinking of talking to these two dudes, but they're drunk. And that's probably not a good idea. It's gonna interview them. Yeah, they probably have only 3 cops here. They probably only have 3 cops here. And they got the bars here, so we're just gonna stand back here. I don't even know what direction I'm walking, to be honest, right now. I'm in front of what's called okay, I guess I can't zoom in here because I'm on public property. This cop doesn't know the difference between public and private. What's the difference if you have a camera in your house that's zooming into somebody's room than if you're standing on a public street zooming into somebody's room? What's the difference? This guy was dumber than a fucking tire iron. Motherfuck. In hindsight, I wish I wouldn't have done Rain Man. I wish I wouldn't have done Rain Man. I don't know if you caught it in the very moment. I think I was out of character. I just said, what's up? And then I went into it. I had my moment and I fucked up. Sorry. Oh well. They got me on camera. I'll wait for them to fuck with me and then I'll lose it. Oh, now there's an outfit I can wear right there. I look very good in chiffon and a purse. I must say, I'm very slimming in a nice chiffon white black dress. Pumps, I like pumps too because it gives me height. I need height when I'm going out dressed in a dress and a pouch and a perch and a whatever else I choose to wear. Pearls, maybe. I'll wear pearls and earrings. I don't know where I'm gonna get them. Hey, somebody told me there's a new gender. You guys hear this? It's called the fucking cake gender. You hear about this? It means you're warm and fluffy and puffy inside. What the fuck has happened to people? Is everybody a fucking idiot? A cake gender now? Holy fuck. Any inanimate object, that's your gender. I am gonna pick a lounge chair because I'm fucking tired of hearing all these fucking idiots. I'm a fucking lounge chair or a fire truck. I don't know which of the two my gender's gonna be. I like sirens, so maybe fire truck. There we go. This is the place. I'm going to come in here tomorrow and tell them I respect that they don't discriminate against anybody, including myself, because I consider myself an it. I'm an it. I had to look up binary. Didn't know what the fuck that was. I'm an it. I'm a fucking it now. I'm an it. Okay, this is where I'm hanging. Check this out. This is it. The Whiskey Creek. All right, this looks pretty cool. I can't go in and film though. But I like the sign. You guys like the sign? This looks like the place too. Oh, what's happening up here? We'll just hang here, guys. Maybe there'll be some action with some bullshit happening. Yeah, you're a snowmobile? That's cool. Saloon. Yeah. Woke, yeah. Here we go, Frank. Whoa, yep. Cake vendor. Yeah, cake gender, no sweet tooth here. Lion one, it's insanity, I'm telling you. Absolute insanity. I'm telling you, it's pretty cool neon. And I don't know if it's a facade upstairs. Oh no, it's a building. So maybe they have apartments or something upstairs. I mean, it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. No, I'm not gonna go in for a shot. You know, last time I went into a shot, I had to take down 14 bouncers. I had so much strength. Nobody can fuck with me. I'm like the human Hulk. You guys don't know how fierce I am. I mean, I am fierce. I'm simply fierce. All right, here we go. Kaiwai. right to freedom. You were identify as a female because you were born that way. You were told I'm homophobic. Well, I was told I'm phobohomic, and that was because I had somebody with dyslexia tell me that. So I don't know. You can be a homophobic or phobic-homic, or you can be whatever the fuck you want to be. I don't give a fuck. I just want everybody to leave me alone. I want to live underground. I just want to have a cistern and a good source of food and come up for light. That's about it. All right, this is pretty cool, guys. Check this out. Boom, let's do it. That's beautiful. The fuck, that is pretty nice. You like that, Tim? Yeah, well, watershed 4-4. Shit, bro, that's old news. Fuck, how many times you think that's happened to so many? But I'm sorry it happened to you. Yeah, I'm sorry it happened to you, man. It happens to all people that go out and do this shit. They just, listen, you come out, you better expect to get hemmed up, and then they just put you through the mill. If you're new to my channel, I'm gonna say it because many of you have heard it, but you know, the cops will fuck with you just to fuck with you and get the charges, you know, because it's a money pit. You're gonna have to, they arrest you, then you got a bond out. You're gonna be in there maybe, if you're lucky, 4 hours, maybe 8, maybe 12 if they fuck with you, you know, and then you bond out, then you get your court date, and then you got more money. Then if you can't afford a lawyer, you get a defender, and then they suck it dry out of you. And then you just go, geez, this is a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun. And then you go out more, and the same shit happens. And you go, God, this is a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun. And then you go out more and do it and do it and do it. Yeah, watershed, you thought you were going to be murdered that day. Well, hey, dude, depending on where that happened, it could easily happen. Because I'll tell you, you know, you go into some of these small little Georgia towns, man, you can disappear. You can disappear real easy. I'm talking some backwoods towns. I'm not talking like, you know, populations of thousands. No way. No, you can disappear anywhere. Let's go down here, guys. Let's go down here. Yeah, Carolina got a bum rap. Check it out. Here's where that motherfucker had the road rage on me. Just check it out. All fucking higher. Then he took it out here. Look at that piece of shit. That's funny. Funny as fuck, huh? Guy's following me illegal in an HOV lane, and then he got pissed because I want him to go around me, so I tapped the brakes, and he broadsided me and took off. I have it all on fucking video. Had to chase the motherfucker. Pulls over, cries. It's all my fault. I was late for work, but you were going too slow. Piece of shit. You don't drive in an HOV lane by yourself and then get pissed off with road rage because I'm going too fucking slow. Eat shit and die, you cocksucker. Sorry for those people that are normal here in their verbiage. Here you go, slice of Montana, guys. 950K for 2,500 square feet, and they don't even tell you how much dirt you get on that. No acreage. This is what you get for 449, 1,500 square feet of a mobile home for 449. You want to drop 2 mil, there it is. Boom, let's do it. 3,700 square feet on, dude, why aren't these people putting down acreage? You know, 2,000,3,700 square feet. What is that? About 600 a square foot. But that doesn't make sense. You got to know how much dirt there is. Look at this. Okay, here it is. Now what they finally said, 10 acres, huh? 10 acres for 447. That's what you get there. 950. That's it. Got a lot of money to throw down. A lot of money. 120 acres for 1165. 1.8. That's what you get for 1.8, guys. For 3,600 square feet. And they don't tell you how much land. I would not deal with these fuckers. You're putting up pictures with one place showing acreage. Wow. I'll tell you what, they want you to suck and go in there, and then, you know, once you walk in, they get you. Oh, well, I got this for you. Realtors, man, are like potato chips and diamonds and cereal, all rip-offs. All rip-offs. Excuse me, I had Italian food. Yeah, gas gets to you. Pardon me. Pardon me. Oh. Nothing like a quiet little town. Let's see if I can get a bite to eat in here. What do they have here? At the cafe and hotel. This is like Las Vegas without the casinos and the hookers. They're building new homes to rent near you. No option to buy. Wisco Tango. Nice. Nice, John. Yep. Yep, it's crazy. I gotta get something to eat, guys, and there's nothing in this town, I don't think, except pig. Eating pig. Okay. Okay. Well, you know, what can I say? That was the interaction for the night from that one. I'll tell you what, you guys, I appreciate it. I'm gonna, you know, what I do is I keep these unlisted and then I add them so people that didn't see the live obviously can see it. But I'll tell you, that snippet of that guy, I probably, I don't know what I get. Good 10 minutes of him, don't you think? That's a good video. Is that a cop? No. That's pure ignorance. That's stupid, man. That guy was stupid as all. Okay, well, listen. The plan of action is, like I said, you guys might get bored. I'm thinking of going the live with some camping shit. You don't have to enjoy it, but I'll probably do it. Hey, HBR, thanks, buddy, for tuning in with me. I appreciate it, all you guys. Yeah, thanks, guys. Thailand, Mark. Well, dude, that trip was all canned, bro. I got no plans now. I got something else coming up. You know, I was going over there right before the sea hit, and it just messed up everything. You know, 2 years of waste, just messed up. But I get over there, but it's not going to happen this coming year. Yeah, I want to get over there. That's the dream. It'll happen. So to ship a motorhome over there, it's like $5 grand to Australia. You put it on a boat, or to Europe, you get a motorhome, you drop $5K and they'll ship it somewhere for you. So I figure I get 20 people. We each put $1 grand into a motorhome. We got 20 people. I think you could sleep 20 people in a van, ship it to Thailand, and you got 20 people in a van in Thailand. I swear to God. I've never seen... why is everybody smoking around me, guys? I'm sorry if you're smokers. It's just not my thing. Everywhere I'm walking, there's cigarette smoke. What the fuck? All right, well, enough of my bitching. I'm gonna get in the wheels and we're gonna go to another part of town. You guys want to stick with me? Stick with me. If not, you can bail out. But here we go. We're rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling, guys. We're going to another part of the town. Are you guys down with me? Hey, let's do it, John. Let's do it. Thanks, guys. Stick with me. Stick with me. I appreciate you guys sticking with me. Let me get my shit together here. Bear with me, guys. I've got to do something. I've got to get this tighter or loosen it. There we go. Okay. All right, we're rocking and rolling. Let me get this up here. Let me put that there. Can you guys see? I got to do something here. What the hell? Hang on. All right, I got to put this up for a minute. Shit. Hang on. Okay. All right. Bear with me, guys. I'm just got to get my act together here. When you drive a Yugo, you got to take extra precautions because these cars are just, they're not real big. And because I'm not real big, that's why I drive it. I'm not a big fella. I'm what you call a semi-mature adult. Semi. Okay. It's hard to put this thing between your legs. Okay. Let's go. Now, I don't have, let me see if I can get on here. I can't get my map because I'm doing this kind of stuff. So I got to figure out how to get out of here. There's another part of town around here. Yeah, it's just straight ahead. All right, so this is downtown Livingston, guys. This is what it looks like. So, speed limit's 25. I've known all these small little towns I come to, I always drive like maybe a couple miles under the speed limit. Because they like to fuck with you. You don't want to speed in these small towns. Guy's giving me the brights and I don't even have the brights. Check this out. This is like Vegas without the casinos. What is this shit? What's up, Tim? Bleed the speeding tourist. Yeah, listen, I'm just cruising. I don't have a scanner, you know. You can get these scanners, like, I think the good ones, somebody was telling me like $1,000 or $800, but then you got to get them programmed for different states. I mean, you can use the scanners off your iPhone and stuff, But a lot of these guys that go out, these auditors, are using these expensive scanners. I don't have one. And then if you know, go to another state, you're going to have to know with the frequency, because a lot of them went encrypted, you know, from digital. I know the sheriffs did. LA sheriffs. Maybe I'm wrong. That's what I thought. Anyways, this is what you get in Livingston. This is what you get in Livingston. We're going to go down here. And we're going to go to see what's down here. Have no clue. No clue other than I'm in Livingston. And I'm on Caliander, which is the street of the cops, of this dumb motherfucking cop. Oh my God. That happened at the very start of this live feed. It didn't take long. Doing those tire checks. Fuck. What an idiot. What do you think of guy? You guys look it up. I'm guessing out here, guy like that, they're paying that guy. What do you think? Think that guy with all his bennies and everything out here is making $4,000 a month? Think he's making that? Or think he's making less? He was with the police. He wasn't sheriff. Whatever he was making, he's being paid too much. I'll tell you that. That guy was dumber than dumb. Sad as fuck, too. Telling a public citizen that. Especially a public citizen that's smarter than him with the name of Wayne Man, you know? That's the sad thing about it. My character is brighter than him. Well, actually, Rain Man is brighter than everybody. It's just the way it sounds is funny. That's all. That's all it is. Dustin Hoffman. Think about it. Just, you know, physical tics doesn't mean that you're not smart, right? That's the whole idea of the Rain Man. And it's just a funny voice, too. Oh, let's cruise down here. Let's cruise down here. There's a signs down here. It's funny. I've done that character I don't know how many times, and I think I've had like 4 or 5 comments. I mean, I haven't had more than, you know, I don't know. Definitely not more than 10. That I make fun of people that are impaired with that voice, with that character. And then somebody told me that they have a brother that loves to watch or hear that voice, you know, or watch me go out. It's funny how people take it. Yeah, you never, you always help people out, man. People that have been dealt a bad deck in life, you never want to make fun of, and I don't. It's just, you know, people like to stir shit up. I'm just talking about it now. I really don't even address it. I used to, but then, you know, no matter what you say, people still hate you, you know, so it's funny. You can't please everybody. Nope. All right, well, this must be boring as fuck, but what can I do, guys? We're just out chilling. At least you're entertained. I'm entertained talking. You can listen to me and post your comments. It's hard for me to read, so I just riff. That's all I'm doing. You know, I'm out here tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna get up in the morning, obviously, but the time to hit places, you know, I used to hit play. You can't hit them too early. You got to give them a little time to get situated. But lunchtime is never good. Never good. There's never really a good time because people just will fuck with you no matter what you're asking for. Guaranteed. This guy's telling me that something's different. Okay, check this out. I'm going to pull over here. So I was here earlier today. So there's a railroad depot here. This a trip. Check this out, guys. So can you see the rail cars here? Okay. So behind me is the depot, and you know, just something different I'm showing you. Oh, one of the other things I wanted to show you is right here. There's a let's see, where did I park? Up earlier. There's a business here, and it's called, they sell real estate, and it's called Small Dog Properties. And I thought, man, that's not a name that's a go-getting name, like Small Dog, like I'm not the big dog. It's like, well, shit, what kind of people are going to come to you if you say you're the small dog on the block? Stupid. Bad sign. It's one of these businesses over here. So anyway, I'm going to be hitting these places tomorrow. Bozeman, Montana, guys, and it's going to be not at night because I'm going to be driving at night, or driving to where I'm going. I'm going to be heading east. But that can change too. But that's kind of the idea. You know, that's kind of the idea. But depending on like what town at the time, maybe I'll go north and then, but either way, it's going to be roundabout. There's a place in Upper Michigan called Clareport Marie. Claire Sue Marie. You guys ever hear of it? It's like it's the top of nowhere. It's unbelievably cool up there. I went up there. It's like the wild fucking west. So I'm going back this trip. I was there last year. I don't know if you guys saw that video I put out with that food cart. When I went in, there was that black dude. He was rapping. He was making that hot dog for me. Did you guys see that video? I want to get back up there. Yeah. See, yeah, that's it. That's it, Neil. Yeah. Underground, good to see you, man. Let me see. I haven't been following. I've just been talking. Let me pull over here. Neil, yeah, Wisconsin. Neil, I think Phil was in Wisconsin. Yeah, I was in Wisconsin. I got arrested by the Sheboygan Police Department, dude. In Wisconsin? Fuck. I got arrested by those fuckers. That video was out. I was in front of the post office in Sheboygan. I had just done the mayor's office, and the secretary took me around his office, took me in his office, and I told her how thankful I was that people were respectful, because people act crazy, right? And then I went across the street to the post office. Some piece of shit started shit with me. They called the cops. Cops arrested me because I wouldn't ID. And they arrested me for disorderly conduct because I told the guy he was a motherfucker. They said, you can't say that on a public street. And like a bitch at the time, I didn't want to fight it because I knew what they were going to do. They were going to make me fly back there, postpone it, make me come back. By the time it was done, it was going to cost me a few grand, and I just said, fuck it. So like a fucking bitch, but I really didn't know, you know, I mean, I did know, but it was like I just said, fuck it. So I took a no contest and paid $187, and they keep it in their system. But next time I go back there, I'm going to the cop shop because they're dirty as fuck, and I'll tell you why. I asked for the body cam footage from that department, and they didn't give it to me, and they didn't have a reason why. So I talked to the lieutenant, and I asked him that I needed to know why he didn't give me the body cam footage. He fucking said, let me get back to you. He called me a day later, and he said, this is Lieutenant so-and-so. I said, thank you for calling. He says, why was I returning your call? call. I thought, you piece of shit. And he made me tell him why he was calling me. And as soon as I told him that, he says, yes, and this is the information. I don't have an answer for you. And I said, well, it's on your website. You have to either have body cam footage off the officer or the car's audio and visual has to be on. What are the other? So why is it missing? He says, listen, I'm not going to argue with you. And he hung up on me. Dirty as fuck. And I'm going to go back there. So if anybody's wants to meet me in Wisconsin, I'm already hitting it with. I've got one auditor I'm hitting it with, but they're dirty as fuck. Sheboygan is dirty as fuck. Straight out. Straight out. Yeah, they put me in jail and shit. Now I wouldn't do it. Now I'll just take it. I mean, you don't want to get arrested. You don't need to get arrested, man, to make a point. You know what I'm saying? I don't plan on getting arrested, but that was stupid. There was no reason for me to ID, none. And then I finally said, well, I'll ID, and he says, no, too late. You know what? Blow me, too late, you piece of shit. That's what they did to me. What's up, Paulie? Yeah, they're all fucking dirty. They're all fucking. That's why there's no good ones. Yeah, I'm coming, Neil. Wait up north, Wisconsin, huh? Yeah, I'm always out there. Hit me up, man. I don't know how far up north. I've been north. I've been all up north. Michael P., good to see you. Yeah, that's what cop shops, right? Yep, that's it. Cop shops to police station. You're correct. That's what that refers to. Charlie Burns, a comedian. That's his hometown, isn't it? I don't know, Charlie. Burns, Watershed. Karen, good to see you. Yeah, my dogs are with me. Thank you, Karen Oaks. They're with me. Yep. My dogs are with me. 2 wiener dogs, Otto and Willow. Yep. All right. Always been small town. Railroad, 321st and 2nd Street. Lived as a kid. Always been a small town. Used to be a railroad town. Yeah. That's what you were talking about right here, I know, Muffling, right where I am. Oh, Watershed, are you kidding me? They are dirty pieces of shit at Sheboygan. Yeah, they railroaded me big time. Well, look at that video. Maybe I should upload it, but it's like a re-upload, try to post it again. It's there, Wisconsin. I don't know what the title is. It's just fucked up what they did to me. And in hindsight, you know, I should have just fought it to prove a point. But I knew they were going to suck me dry financially, and at the time I just said fuck it. You know, I took the easy road out, and, you know, like I said, I didn't want to, but what can you do? You just learn and you move on. We're all learning, right? That's all the shit that goes down. That's it. You can't trust any of them. They love to hem you up. They love, you know, you guys, if you're new or even if you're not, you know, obviously when you're out here dealing with these cops, you got to know how to talk, because they will just try to, you know, do the verbal judo with you, and you can't match it. You got to outdo it. You can't just match it. You got to outdo it. You got to put them where they get to the point. Whenever a cop gets to the point and he says, "I'm not going to argue with you, sir," that piece of shit's been defeated at that moment. That's the moment that cop has been defeated. Straight out 100%. You know. You learn how to read people too. It's really good. I mean, I like coming out when I interact with these people, these public servants. I like to call them out on their, you know, on their mannerisms when they're acting stupid. Like, you know.
Parking mode off.
De-escalate. You don't want to pop your head open. People lose it. People lose it. Well, I'll tell you what. I certainly don't want to get pulled over tonight, because I've got 32 illegal Scandinavian children in this van with no windows. Scandinavian are much more worth more on the open market than Asian. I'm just saying. Here it is, guys. This is the spot right here. Here's the money shot. Mazanga, good to see you. Here's the money shot, guys. Beef burgers, onion rings, malts, the hot fudge, and floats. They got Wisconsin ice cream. This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what we need to check out. They're not open, obviously, but let's check out the menu. Menus are always good to check out. $1.99 for a beef burger, a single patty, a cheeseburger, single with cheese. Excuse me, I got gas. French fries, $1.99. I don't know, man. Okay, they got the Wisconsin's ice cream. I don't know, genuine it says. I don't know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good old school. It's pretty good old school, isn't it? I mean, how it looks and all. But I'll tell you, what's the best bang for your buck? $2, you get a single patty beef burger. Okay, so $1.89, you get a corn dog on a solid pine stick. So my question is, should I come here tomorrow and ask him how much less that corn dog would be if I don't get the stick? That's the big question. A corn dog without the stick is how much off the $1.89 price? That's what I'm talking about. I'm just saying, I'm not a big corn dog eater, but okay, I don't know if you guys know this. You check this out. It happened to me. I don't know if it'll happen to you. I went into Subway. True story. I told them I wanted just the tuna they put on the sandwich and nothing else. I just wanted to put it on that paper that they wrap the sandwich with. And that's what I want. I guess they give you 3 scoops. He says, okay. And then he asked me if I wanted any of those, the condiments or not, the lettuce and the things to put on it, right? Put on it. So he gave me all that shit with no bread. And it cost me $2. True effing story. No bread, the 3 scoops of tuna with the accoutrements for $2. He might have effed up. Because that was a great deal. Who needs the bread? It's just carbs, right? That was a good score. That was a good score. Guys, check it out. Okay, so I need to figure out, guys, something here. All right. The door is open. Okay, well, you never want to start a car with the door open. Right? Isn't that the deal? I don't know. This food seems like it's not a really good deal. Oh, there was a cop just went by me. I'm going to follow him. Oh, here's another one. I'm going to put the camera down. Okay, I'm following these 2 cops. Okay, these cops I'm following. But I'm going this way. I'm going this way, guys. I gotta keep this down. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I gotta get directions. I don't know how to get back where I'm going because I can't get it on my phone because I'm doing this live feed. That's the situation. Man alive. I don't know where the hell I am. I gotta pull over right here. I gotta pull over right here. Figure out where the hell am I. All right, underground, follow the train tracks. I hear you. Mazanga, good to see you. I'd have been better off living in the 50s or earlier. Yeah, dude, well, that's the time. I'm glad I lived born in the 50s. Chad, tuna's not real at Subway. Yeah, well, none of us are real, Chad. What the fuck are you trying to say? Michael P, pork chop sandwiches. He's gonna light you up, Phil. He better not, because I got big problems. Nope. Hey, Tim, I hear you, man. Well, yeah, Michael Gibson, following cops. Isn't that begging for trouble? Yes, it is. That's why I am here right now, because as you notice, I said I was following them, but those dudes saw me. Okay. So what happened? One came by me, my phone's on, right? And the car, and this thing's pointed right at him, and you can see, dude, he can see what's going on. He saw this contraption. So what I have this thing on is a monopod that comes sideways to hold my cell phone, and then I can put a light on the top or on the side or another rig. So it's not a small concealed item. So this guy sees it, and that's why I said, here's another one. So I put it down, and then I said, I'm going to follow these guys. So I come out there from that right turn of that fast food place, and sure enough, hey, here comes a train. Anyways, I come out there to follow him, and there, you know, he makes that right turn extremely slow, goes up slow, makes the other one slow. I didn't give him enough time. He was going too slow, and I was coming up. So had I turned again, it's just, that's why I came up. I didn't want to come up. I didn't want to follow him. But that's all good. That's why I'm doing what I do, and I like what I do. I do what I do, and I like what I do. Right? We're just rolling down here. That's it, Mazango, choo-choo. Okay, here it is. So here's where we were, right there, right? And they were in there. So this is the way I'm coming back. I know I'm coming back this way. So what's going to happen, guys? Basically, I'm going to try to remember how I got here. That's what I gotta do. Livingston, Montana. Check me out tomorrow. Gonna be in Bozeman. Watch out, Bozeman. I'm just gonna be, you know, doing my thing. Making sure everybody's transparent. Right? I'll tell you what, very disappointing Utah. Very disappointing in Utah. What went down. American Forks, where innocent auditors from. He got railroaded twice for saying F on a public street. Crazy, got convicted. And then mine, I couldn't believe that shit that went down. Yeah, you don't want to swear in Utah. They'll just hem you up. They will. They will hem you up. They will hem you up, guys. Straight out. Check this out. Okay, there's a cop. Trying to get out before he gets me here. Well, that went better than I thought. Yeah, a lot better, man. Okay. Yeah, I didn't like that at all. Well, anyways, here we are, guys. And when I say here we are, that means we're standing here. I'm the only one here. I pulled in here. Yeah, these cops, they'll fuck with you big time. You just want to get out of the car. You don't want the lights on, you know? Lights on, then it's a traffic stop. But you get out before, you're good. Of course, they can make shit up, but that's what they like to do. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't plan on getting arrested. It should be fun tomorrow, though. It should be fun. I hope you guys check in with me. Put it on your calendar. I'll edit the shit out of this one. That fat fuck, I'm sorry. You know, I went too easy on him. I shouldn't have gone with the character. I should have just scolded the guy and made him look stupider than he was. So, for that, my apologies. Oh, they're always trying to escalate. They're always trying to escalate, man, because they're bored as fuck. And look, it's like people that are bouncers, man. A lot of violence. People are just waiting to fuck others up, man, for that kind of work. They love that shit. You know. That's why I got out of it. I got tired of beating up people. I couldn't take it anymore, man. I just got tired of winning. I used to pound the shit out of people, and I couldn't take it. I just felt enough is enough, you know. So I quit being a bouncer. I was a bouncer at, you know, well, it was really for shorter people. It was just, we catered to the shorter clientele, you know, but I could still fucking be a bouncer. There's nothing wrong with that. It's always good to get out. That's it, Chuck E. Cheese, man. I knew I could count on you. I knew, Underground Auditor, I could count on you. Chuck E. Cheese. It's fucking my calling. It's my calling in life to be a bouncer at Chuck E. Cheese. And because you came up with that suggestion, the innocent auditor, I'm proclaiming right now that you are in for 25% as my manager and agent. But as they say, you always want it in handwriting, but you heard it here. You heard it here first. You just get me the first deal out at the Fantasy Hills Casino. I can get out there with a wig and my bongos. Oh, so the plan is my good buddy is making a baby carriage that'll fit me. I went on trying to buy one and I couldn't find one, so I've got some good bits I want to do with that thing. I'll be doing that in Wisconsin. Get a couple cameras and a baby carriage. That's what you want. I appreciate you guys being in here tonight. I'll tell you what, it's not too cold. I don't even know what time it is. But I'm heading east, guys. So with that, hey man, I appreciate all of you. I'm gonna hit it because I got an early morning, and I'll probably be hitting these guys. I don't know. I'm thinking, 9, 10, somewhere around there, going live. That's all I'm doing, is I'm going live while I'm on the road until I get some foundation or medication or something. Yeah, I got that cowboy hat. You know what, dude? The cowboy hat and the cowboy hat and the stick pony, I left at home. That was a cop that just went down there. That's a cop. He just drove by. Yeah, I left that at home, but I'll get some good action. I don't need an outfit. That's what these guys are just trolling here, waiting to pick up people. That's what it is here. That's what it is. That's just, there's no, I don't know. Maybe they got 2 cops here, maybe. I'm thinking. Maybe 3 in Livingston. I don't know, guys. You might know more than me. Who's this piece of shit coming up here behind me at this time of night? Tommy, good to see you, man. Where you been, bro? I'm in Livingston, Montana, Tommy. Home of birria. Non-existent birria, dude. Non-existent. I don't even know what day it is, but I'm not going back to the campground tonight because the road was so bad. Fucked up my car again. So I'm just right here in a parking lot talking. 12-hour drive. I'll tell you what. When you're amped up on meth and Clairol hairspray, you can drive for days. Vision gets a little. You can do it. It's a good combo. I swear to God. I swear to God, man. I am so pumped up. I'm waiting for the cops to come here and strip search me. Okay, I can tell you right now, this travel lodge is nasty as fuck, and I'm not even staying here. I'm just waiting for the, no disrespect, but, I already, I'm a keeper. Okay, let's address me. That's all I'm saying. Is that cop just drove by again. You see the cop? Yep. Strip search, pull the pants, scream help. Yeah, that sounds like good advice. But sometimes good advice is not well heeded. So you look up in the sky and you can see everything around here. I'm standing here now. I'm wondering, is this a cop? Because I'm putting my hand up like I'm pointing like I'm a tourist. I don't don't want any issues. No, that's just a piece of shit. Get out of here, you motherfucking... All right. People better not mess with me tonight, man, because I am not feeling it. You know, I am not the guy. I am not worth it. I am not the guy you want to mess with. You know? I just am not. I remember when I used to work in It's a Small World at Disneyland. I was one of the mannequins that moved. And I had people call me names and shit because I had to wear that pirate's beard and laugh and shit at the wenches, and they made fun of me. But I put up with it because it was good pay. So fuck it. I did my stint in A Small World getting that job. Fuck it. You know. I'm sure a lot of you get what I'm throwing down. You know, we all choose what we choose. You know, we all choose what we choose. I used to work, maybe you heard about me, I used to work for Air France in 1987. I was the first male steward to fall from 37,000 feet over the Alps and fell into a tree line of pine trees that cushioned me, and I survived. I went into the snow. And that's when everything changed for me. That was the moment. I wore that beard at your bachelor party. Tommy, you told me you've never been married. What the fuck are you talking about, a bachelor party? Are you, what? That makes no sense. Okay, hang on. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, somebody trying to jack me. Somebody better try to fucking jack me. Somebody better try to jack me. Yeah, no, I'm just hanging out here. They're wondering what I'm filming. The cops are just going back and forth from here. They're going back and forth. That's all they're doing. They're going back and forth. Watch. And they're watching because there's nothing to do. They get a crime. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. And these people, here's the restaurant. The Jackpot Casino and Liquor Sales, Jackpot Casino, the Big Sky Thai, and the Los Pinos. Okay. Okay, it froze up. All right, I don't see anybody. Oh, they're looking at me in the window there. See him in the window? See him? Yep. That's all right. He's leaving me alone because he knows he don't want to fuck with me. If he does, you know, I got connections. It's with the answering service in Santa Monica. Those are my connections. I wish I knew somebody that was connected that could help me, because I am right now very frightened. I'm very, very scared. Very scared right now. All right, guys, well, enough of my dribble. These cops are just gonna go back and forth. It's gonna be boring as fuck. Look for me in the morning, okay? I don't know. And the afternoon. I'll probably go live in the evening too. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, base POV. It's all bullshit, dude. Everything's bullshit, right? Everything's Mickey Mouse in the world. Pilon, good to see ya. Watershed, sweet midnight. I don't even know. I'm gonna go home or go home. I'm gonna. Yeah, it is all Mickey Mouse. All right, guys, much love to everybody. Tommy, thanks. All the mods coming in and everybody that can help me out, that donated. Thanks, Underground, man. Yeah. Check me out tomorrow, guys. All of you stay safe and remember, you know, things aren't getting better, so have some plan. You know, have some plan other than going out and filming the cops. Have some plan to figure out what you're gonna do, because shit's coming down and it's not gonna be good. Much love, guys. Later.